What's up, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live breaking down 2021 WWE Hell in the Cell. So I'm right now recording this for YouTube. I'm also was going to record it for, like I said, just going live on Twitter to kind of get a conversation with everybody about Hell in the Cell, about what their prediction is going to be for Hell in the Cell. This is a huge pay-per-view, obviously, for WWE, and I'm excited about this pay-per-view. I think this is going to be a great competition for a lot of these guys and gals, obviously. So I'm excited about this. I have the betting odds pulled up as we speak also. And I have, like I said, CBS with the breakdown of what each fight is going to be. So I'm excited about this. Like I said, I'm live on Twitter. I'm also, like I said, talking to YouTube, making this video out. So if you kind of hear me look at the screen, I had, like I said, the betting odds and I had the breakdowns on CBS to kind of go over a recap of who's in the matches and what my thoughts are, so on and so forth. So before we begin, always hit the like button for me on YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel, give me a follow on Twitter. Like I said, I'm going live right now as we speak. So again, just kind of hang out with me, talk to me about what y'all think for WWE Hell in a Cell, and we will just kind of go over it from then on. So starting with the main event, WWE Championship, Bobby Lashley versus Drew McIntyre. I'm excited about this match. I think this is a great match. I think that we've seen this over and over again, though, which is kind of the bad reason why I don't think it's a top-notch match, but it's a great match. I mean, it's Lashley and McIntyre. What else can you predict, obviously, for the WWE Championship? It is what it is. We kind of saw this coming. So I think, though, this is going to be the final fight, like CBS does say. I think this is definitely going to be the final fight between the two. I think they're going to try to draw this out and to make a difference. I think, like I said, this is going to be the last time that Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre fight. I think this is definitely needs to be the last time, and I'm excited for it. But if we look at the odds right now, it's negative 400 for Bobby Lashley and plus 250 for Drew McIntyre. I do think Bobby Lashley retains the title. I think that Bobby Lashley ends Drew McIntyre right here now. I think McIntyre is going to go down to another storyline. It'll be interesting to see what happens with MVP. I don't really know what they're trying to plan with him, as you can kind of see the heel turn with Kofi Kingston now in MVP. So, like I said, this is a stipulation, obviously, for this being the last match within the two. I'm glad it is. So, I think it's time to move on, like CBS does say, and I think this is going to be it. I think Bobby Lashley does retain. I think negative 400 is definitely easy odds. If you think this is going to be an easy match for Bobby Lashley, I completely agree with it. So, moving on, though, to the Women's Championship of Bianca Belair versus Bayley. We saw this tonight at SmackDown, which Bayley kind of toppled Bianca Belair, which is what needed to happen, obviously, going into Sunday, because today's Friday Night SmackDown, obviously, so we kind of needed that reconfirmation of the rival between the two. So, Bayley, on the other hand, I don't think she's going to win the title. I think they're done giving her the title. I think this is Belair's time. All the fans want Belair to win the title. As you can tell by the odds, negative 2,500 for Bianca Belair to retain. It's obvious that Belair is going to retain the title. There's no reason why to not give her the title right now, because she's right, as we speak, right now at the best women's champion that we can possibly have in the WWE. Plain and simple. She's been great for the fans, been great for the kids, the fan base. Everybody in the WWE universe loves Bianca Belair. There's no reason why to give Bayley the title. So this is pretty much straightforward. I'm giving this easily to Bianca Belair. There should be absolutely no reason why Belair loses the title. Yeah, I'll be definitely surprised if for some reason Belair loses, but in my opinion, this is going to be all Bianca. Going to the Raw Women's Championship, though, Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley. So, Rhea Ripley, she needs this win. She definitely needs this win in order to be the top-notch women's fighter in the division. Looking at the odds right here, negative 250 plus 175. For Charlotte Flair, I think Ripley does retain the title. I think this is a great match for Ripley to prove why she's the best women's competitor right now on Raw. Give the girl her title, let her keep it, give it to Rhea Ripley, let Charlotte Flair go down a different path, and move on. Alexa Bliss versus Shayna Baszler. So, I like this match a lot. This is kind of the Alexa Bliss time now. Alexa Bliss is negative 1,000 to win this fight, compared to Baszler with 525. So, this is a weird storyline with Bianca, or with Alexa Bliss and Shayna. So, The thing, though, is what is happening with Lily. I think Lily is going to be part of the storyline somehow in some way. It's going to be weird. Obviously, Alexa Bliss has been different with no Bray Wyatt. So, in my opinion, this is all Alexa Bliss. I think she should easily win this match. See what happens with Lily, obviously, and then kind of go from there. But Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn, we don't have odds on this fight, but I do like this fight overall. I think that this is definitely the fight that needed to happen. So, in my opinion, this is kind of just a filler one. But to be honest with you, what do we expect out of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn? Absolutely nothing. This is just a friendship that they needed to battle something out. We saw this tonight also on SmackDown, where Kevin Owens demanded to fight Sami Zayn. So, again, I'm not really too worried about this fight. It is what it is. We kind of saw this coming. We kind of saw that we needed to fill a fill-in match for the Hell in the Cell just to make the pay-per-view keep on going. So, in my opinion, it happens. Give it to Kevin Owens. Let Kevin Owens just beat Sami Zayn once again. Happens over and over and over again. And we'll go from there. But I'm looking on my screen now to find the full breakdown because CBS didn't have all the matches. But like I said, last but not least, we definitely do also have Rey Mysterio, which I love the Rey Mysterio match. I think the Rey Mysterio got thrown against the cage tonight, and SmackDown was crazy in my opinion. Nobody expected that. Roman Reigns should manhandle Rey Mysterio in this fight. In my opinion, there's not much to it. Roman Reigns is going to retain. He's the best fighter right now in the game. Rey Mysterio, good luck. Goodbye. Have a great and safe travels on your way out. So that wraps up my WWE Hell in a Cell recap. Ready to go. Prediction show. So again, I'm ready for Sunday. I cannot wait to talk about it with y'all on Sunday. And again, thank y'all for tuning on Twitter Live. Thank you, YouTube Stream, for hanging out with me. And I cannot wait to discuss this with y'all on Sunday. Have a great and safe rest of your day. Have a good one, everybody.